Evening, sir.
Good evening.
Okay, great. Yeah. So today we are joined by Mr. Vinod Munshi. He's the president of Alumni Association in Canada. And so, sir, just starting with basic questions. So, you joined IIT Kanpur in which year?
74.
74. And you were at which hall?
So I stayed in Hall 3 first for first 3 years and then went to Hall 1.
Okay. Which room, sir?
I think it was 106 and 215 in Hall 3 and some room in Hall 1.
Okay.
Opposite tennis court.
Okay. So, is there a message for the students of IIT Kanpur? You think? So, could you please give a small message for the students of IIT Kanpur?
Okay, so the message I will give is that just one degree from IIT has seen me go places. I didn't do MBA, I didn't do MTech, and I was general manager of Kirloskar Cummins marketing, and then I was head of a company in Middle East and East Africa, and now I'm president of IIT Alumni Canada.
So, yeah, coming to that, you are the current president of IIT Alumni Association in Canada. So, please throw some light at what is the work and how can we connect the remaining alumni given your experience. So, please do share some words of wisdom.
So in Canada, IIT Alumni Association is not for one IIT, it is for all 16 IIT. And right now we have members from 7 IITs who have already moved to Canada. Canada is at a very interesting stage where the Canadian Prime Minister and Indian Prime Minister want the two countries to be engaged. So some of you might have heard about MyTex program, and under that program, student gets a stipend of $7,000 in the summer term so that he can come and work for 3 months, and we host them in Canada. I think this is a good time for IIT students to look at Canada for graduate studies because that leads to permanent visa in Canada.
Okay.
And you can become citizen also.
That's important.
So you may ask me, what is the difference between US and Canada for higher education? I think universities are as good, programs are as nice.
Okay.
At the same time, in US, there's huge stress about getting H-1B visas, and then getting immigration is almost impossible nowadays. But in Canada, there is a straight path. You come for graduate studies, your spouse or wife or husband gets work permit right away.
Okay.
And in 3 years' time, you get work permit. As soon as you graduate, you get work permit, you get Canadian green card, and that citizenship follows.
So, all in all, the summary is that coming to Canada is very beneficial for the students because your visa, you can get visa very easily. Your family members can also get visa easily.
Yeah.
And the education is almost at par at level with US.
It is at par.
It's at par. So, there's nothing to lose. It's a win-win case when it comes to Canada. And yeah, about the current alumni which are there in US or Canada. So, any message for them? That
Well, to the alumni, I will say, guys, there are two countries we love. The country where we are born, India, and the country where we live, it is Canada or US or any other country. So, IIT Alumni Canada is happy to promote business between India and Canada. I'm sure you guys are doing the same thing.
okay.
And other than that, give back to alumni, make it stronger.
Okay. So, when you suggested about MyTex, so this is what to promote education between India and Canada, education relations. When you said about just now about business, to promote business between India and Canada. So, is there some kind of field where we can, even a student who's being as an entrepreneur, can actually target that sector so that he can have a good relations with Canada? So,
Actually, IIT Alumni Canada encourages small startups from India to come and set up shop in Canada.
Okay.
We have Mars Discovery District, which helps companies to set up shop here. We have City of Markham's Convergence Center that helps.
Okay.
So I would say go on the website, see IIT Alumni Canada website, and send us an email. What is it that you are interested in? We already have a program, MI100.
Okay.
And under MI100, we bring companies from India to Canada to set up shop here.
So basically, all I need to do if I want to start some business, I can simply go to this website. I can ask all my doubts. All my doubts will be cleared, and then I can probably, if everything goes well, then I can come to Canada and set up my shop.
Collect as much information as you want.
Okay.
There is a startup visa for businesses
Okay.
that leads to citizenship. So if you get a startup visa, it will lead to citizenship. So to get more information, do contact us. We have Vice President of IFI. It's called IITN for IITN.
Okay.
So that is precisely his job,
Okay.
to encourage IITians from India to come and live here and do business.
All these information will be available at the official website of the IIT Alumni Association of Canada.
Okay, so there is not detailed information,
Yeah.
but there are directors and presidents named there.
Okay.
Contact us and we'll work with you to give you information.
Okay, that's very nice. So I think we are almost at the end of the interview. So if there anything information you think which is beneficial for IT community, do share means or.
So I'll say that these Pan IIT conferences are very useful. You network, you make connections, you meet friends, and I guess we IITian, and I worked in 3 continents.
Okay.
I've seen the IITians stick together, and they get along well. It's some kind of a bringing up in IIT that bonds us.
Okay.
So never hesitate contacting an IITian for help, and that is the message I would like to give.
Okay. Thank you very much. It was very nice having you here.
Thank you.